Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 1, Observing the Armies on the Battlefield of Kurukshetra. Dhritarashtra Uvacha Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yuyutsavaha Mamakaha Pandavaschaiva Kimmakurvata Sanjaya. Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjaya, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do? Sanjaya Uvacha Drishtva tu Pandavanikam Vyudham Duryodhanastada Acharyamupasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. Sanjay said, O king, after looking over the army arranged in military formation by the sons of Pandu, King Duryodhana went to his teacher and spoke the following words: Pasyaitan Pandu Putranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudham Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata. O my teacher, behold the great army of the sons of Pandu, so expertly arranged by your intelligent disciple, the son of Drupada. Atra Shura Maheshvasa Bhima Arjuna Samayudhi Yuyudhano Viratascha Drupadascha Maharathaha. Here in this army are many heroic bowmen, equal in fighting to Bhima and Arjuna, great fighters like Yuyudhana, Virata and Drupada. Drishtaketusche Kitanaha Kashirajascha Viryavan Purujit Kunti Bhojascha Shaibyascha Narapungavaha. There are also great heroic powerful fighters like Drishtaketu, Chekitana, Kashiraj, Purujit, Kunti Bhoj and Shaibya. Yudha Manyuscha Vikranta Uttamaujascha Viryavan Saubhadro Draupadeyascha Sarva eva Maharathaha. There are the mighty Yudhamanyu, the very powerful Uttamauja, the son of Subhadra and the sons of Draupadi. All these warriors are great chariot fighters. Asmakam tu Vishishtaye Tannibodha Dvijottamam Nayaka mama Sainyasya Samjnarthatan Bravimite. But for your information, O best of the Brahmanas, let me tell you about the captains who are especially qualified to lead my military force. Bhavan Bhishmascha Karanascha Krupascha Samitinjayaha Ashwathama Vikaranascha Somadattistatthaivacha. There are personalities like you, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Ashwathama, Vikaruna, and the son of Somadatta called Bhurishrava, who are always victorious in battle. Anne cha bahava shura madarthe tyakta jivitaha nana shastra praharanaha sarve yuddha visharadaha. There are many other heroes who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. All of them are well equipped with different kinds of weapons and all are experienced in military science. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishmabhirakshitam paryaptam tvidametesham balam bhimabhirakshitam. Our strength is immeasurable and we are perfectly protected by Grandfather Bhishma. whereas the strength of the Pandavas, carefully protected by Bhima, is limited. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagam avasthitaha Bhishmamevabhirakshantu bhavantah sarva evahi. All of you must now give full support to Grandfather Bhishma as you stand at your respective strategic points of entrance into the phalanx of the army. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kururuddhaha pitamahaha simhanadam vinadyauchai shankham dadmau pratapavan. Then Bhishma, the great valiant grandsire of the Kuru dynasty, the grandfather of the fighters, blew his conch shell very loudly, making a sound like the roar of a lion, giving Duryodhana joy. Tatah shankhascha bhiryascha panavanaka gomukhaha sahasaivabhyahanyanta Sashabdastu mulo bhavad. After that, the conch shells, drums, bugles, trumpets, and horns were all suddenly sounded, and the combined sound was tumultuous. Tatah shvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau madhavah pandavaschaiva Divyau Shankau Pradadmatuhu. On the other side, both Lord Krishna and Arjuna, stationed on a great chariot drawn by white horses, sounded their transcendental conch shells. Panchajanyam Hrishikesho Devadattam Dhananjayaha Paundram Dadmau Mahashankham Bhimakarma Vrakodaraha. Lord Krishna blew his conch shell called Panchajanya, Arjuna blew his, the Devadatta, and Bhima, the voracious eater and performer of Herculean tasks, blew his terrific conch shell called Poundra. Ananta Vijayam Raja Kuntiputro Yudhishthiraha Nakulaha Sahadevascha Sughoshamani Pushpakau Kasyascha Parameshvasaha Shikhandi cha Maharathaha Drishtadyumno Viratascha Satyakischa Parajitaha Drupado Draupadeyascha Sarvashaha Prithvipate Saubhadrascha Mahabahuhu Shankhan Dadmuhu Prithak Prithak. King Yudhishthira, the son of Kunti, blew his conch shell, the Ananta Vijaya, and Nakul and Sahadev blew the Sughosha and Mani Pushpaka. The great archer, the king of Kashi, the great fighter Shikhandi, Drishtadyumna, Virata, the unconquerable Satyaki, Drupada, the sons of Draupadi and others, O king, such as mighty armed son of Subhadra, all blew their respective conch shells. Saghosho dharta rashtranam hridayani vyadarayat nabhascha prithavim chaiva tumulobhyanunadayan. The blowing of these different conch shells became uproarious, vibrating both in the sky and on the earth. It shattered the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra. Atha vyavasthitan drishtva dhartarashtran kapidvajaha pravritte shastra sampate dhanur udyamya pandavaha Rishikesham tada vakyam idam aha mahipate. At that time, Arjuna, the son of Pandu, seated in the chariot bearing the flag marked with Hanuman, took up his bow and prepared to shoot his arrows. O king, after looking at the sons of Dhritarashtra drawn in military array, Arjuna then spoke to Lord Krishna these words. Arjuna Vacha Senayorubhayor Madhye Ratham Sthapayamechyuta Yavadetan Niriksheham Yuddhukamanavasthitan Kairmaya Sahayodhavyam Asmin Ranasamudyame. Arjuna said, O infallible one, please draw my chariot between the two armies so that I may see those present here who desire to fight and with whom I must contend in this great trial of arms. Yotsyamanav naviksheham yaetetra samagataha Dhartarashtrasya durbuddhair yuddhe priya chikirshavah. Let me see those who have come here to fight, wishing to please the evil-minded son of Dhritarashtra. Sanjaya Vacha Evam Mukto Hrishikesho Gudakeshena Bharata Senayorubhayor Madhye Sthapayitva Rathottamam. Sanjay said, O descendant of Bharat, having thus been addressed by Arjun, Lord Krishna drew up the fine chariot in the midst of the armies of both parties. Bhishma Drona Pramukhatah Sarvesham cha Mahikshitam Uvacha Partha Pashyaitan Samavetan Kuruniti. In the presence of Bhishma, Drona, and all the other chieftains of the world, the Lord said, Just behold, Parth, all the Kurus assembled here. Tatra Pashyan Sthitan Parthaha Pitrunath Pitamahan Acharyan Matulan Bhratrun Putran Pautran Sakimstatha Shvashuran Suhridaschaiva Senayorubhayorapi. There Arjuna could see within the midst of the armies of both parties his fathers, grandfathers, teachers, maternal uncles, brothers, sons, grandsons, friends, and also his father-in-law and well-wishers. Tan samikshasa kaunteyah sarvan bandhun avasthitan kripaya paraya vishto vishidanidam abravit. When the son of Kunti, Arjuna, saw all these different grades of friends and relatives, he became overwhelmed with compassion and spoke thus. Arjuna Vacha Drishtavemam Swajanam Krishna Yuyutsum Samupasthitam Sidanti Mama Gatrani Mukham Cha Parishushati. Arjuna said, My dear Krishna, seeing my friends and relatives present before me in such a fighting spirit, I feel the limbs of my body quivering and my mouth drying up. Vepathuscha sharire me romaharshascha jayate gandivam sransate hastat vakchaiva paridahyate. My whole body is trembling. My hair is standing on end. My bow Gandiva is slipping from my hand, and my skin is burning. Nacha shaknomyavasthatum Brahmati vacha me manaha Nimittani cha pashyami Viparitani keshava. I am now unable to stand here any longer. I am forgetting myself. When my mind is reeling, I see only causes of misfortune, O Krishna, killer of the Keshi demon. न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि हत्वा स्वजनमाहवे न काङ्क्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं सुखानि च. I do not see how any good can come from killing my own kinsmen in this battle, nor can I, my dear Krishna, desire any subsequent victory, kingdom or happiness. Kim no rajyena govinda किं भोगैर्जीवितेन वा येषाम् अर्थे काङ्क्षितं नो राज्यं भोगः सुखानि च. त इमेव स्थिता युद्धे प्राणान् त्यक्त्वा धनानि च आचार्याः पितरः पुत्रास् तथैव च पितामहः मातुलः श्वशुरः पौत्रः शालाः सम्बन्धिनस्तथा एतान्न हन्तुमिच्छामि घ्नतोऽपि मधुसूदन. अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य हेतोः किं नु महि कृते निहत्यद्धार्तराष्ट्रान्नः का प्रीतिः स्यात् जनार्दन. O Govinda, of what avail to us are a kingdom, happiness or even life itself, when all those for whom we may desire them are now arrayed on this battlefield? O Madhusudan, when teachers, fathers, sons, grandfathers, maternal uncles, father-in-law, grandsons, brother-in-law, and other relatives are ready to give up their lives and properties and are standing before me, why should I wish to kill them, even though they might otherwise kill me? O maintainer of all living entities, I am not prepared to fight with them even in the exchange for the three worlds, let alone this earth. What pleasure will we derive from killing the sons of Dhritarashtra? Papamevashrayedasman hatvaitanatatainah tasmannarha vayam hantum dhartarashtran sabandhavan. स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा सुखिनः स्याम माधव. Sin will overcome us if we slay such aggressors. Therefore it is not proper for us to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra and our friends. What should we gain, O Krishna, husband of the goddess of fortune? How could we be happy by killing our own kinsmen? यद्यप्येते न पश्यन्ति लोभोपहत चेतसः कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं मित्रद्रोहे च पातकं कथं न ज्ञेयमस्माभिः पापादस्मन्निवर्तितुं कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं प्रपश्यद्भिर्जनार्दन. O Janardhan, although these men, their hearts overtaken by greed, see no fault in killing one's family or quarreling with friends, why should we, who can see the crime in destroying a family, engage in these acts of sin? Kulakshaye pranashyanti kuladharmaha sanatanaha dharme nashte kulam kritsnam adharmo bhivavatyuta. With the destruction of the dynasty, the eternal family tradition is vanquished, and thus the rest of the family becomes involved in irreligion. Adharma bhibhavat Krishna pradushyanti kulastriyah strishu dushtasu varshneya jayate varna sankaraha. When irreligion is prominent in the family, O Krishna, the women of the family become polluted, and from the degradation of womanhood, O descendant of Vrishni, comes unwanted progeny. Sankaro narakayaiva kulagnanam kulasya cha patanti pitaro hesham luptapindodaka kriyaha. An increase of unwanted population certainly causes hellish life, both for the family and for those who destroy the family tradition. The ancestors of such corrupt families fall down, because the performances for offering them food and water are entirely stopped. दोषैरैतैः कुलघ्नानां वर्णसङ्करकारकैः उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्मः कुलधर्मश्च शाश्वतः. By the evil deeds of those who destroy the family tradition and thus give rise to unwanted children, all kinds of community projects and family welfare activities are devastated. Utsannakuladharmanam manusyanam janardana narake niyatam vaso bhavatityanushrama. O Krishna, maintainer of the people, I have heard by disciplic succession that those whose family traditions are destroyed dwell always in hell. Aho batam mahat papam kartum vyavasita vayam yadrajya sukha lobhena hantum swajanam udyataha. Alas, how strange it is that we are preparing to commit greatly sinful acts, driven by the desire to enjoy royal happiness. We are intent on killing our own kinsmen. Yadi mam apratikaram ashastram shastra pranayah dhartarashtrarane hanyus tanme kshemattaram bhaved. Better for me if the sons of Dhritarashtra, weapons in hand, were to kill me unarmed and unresisting on the battlefield. Sanjaya uvacha evam uktva Arjunah sankhe rathopastha upavishat visrajya sasharam chapam shoka samvigna manasaha. Sanjay said, Arjuna, having thus spoken on the battlefield, cast aside his bow and arrows and sat down on the chariot, his mind overwhelmed with grief. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.